Hey guys, welcome back to the Great Gossip Guys, episode 13. I got with me co-host Ryder.
What's up?
Johnny, Austin, and me, Caleb. And this is going to be the one for Christmas. What are you guys, do you guys like Christmas?
No.
No.
We're all Grinches.
Shut the fuck up. No. What do you mean you don't like Christmas? Christmas is the best time of the year. You gotta be happy. Sure, it's expensive, but do you know how happy you're gonna be seeing the looks on people's faces when they give them their Christmas presents?
I already gave you guys your Christmas present.
What about to Thomas?
And I became rock.
I don't know what I'm getting, Thomas. He and I haven't even decided what we're getting each other because neither of us give a f this year.
You should give
Ryder?
socks.
Do you like Christmas?
I did.
You did. Why do you not now?
Man, you guys suck.
Do you like Christmas, Caleb?
I do, actually. I'm so
Oh.
excited for this year.
I don't like Christmas. I've never liked Christmas.
Let's talk about what you guys got for your
Memories.
people in life. Ryder, what do you get for your family?
Well, we do a drawing every year, so it's only one person we have to Christmas shop for. And yeah, I got my it's my uncle this year. Got him a jersey, a dad pen battery, and once we go to the dispensary, some carts.
I also got him a dildo. I just want to say it.
Also, what do you get
I'm not your
for
family.
your family?
For my family, I got my brother JBL speaker. My mom like a nurse purse, and I didn't know that was a thing.
A nurse.
I got my dad shoes. I got my aunt slippers. I got you guys just a whole bunch of random nerdy shit. I got Johnny and Vinny dad pen batteries, and they're getting carts tomorrow. And that's all I can remember. I probably got more shit, but I don't remember what I wrapped. What about you, Johnny?
Heat blankets.
John,
I got you.
What do you get for friends, family, lovers,
I
and
got you
or?
guys Pokemon cards. I got Sarah.
Did you already give Sarah her gift?
No.
No.
I got her a coat. I already gave her that one. Some slippers. I gave her those already. Then I also bought her a Snuggie thingy. These heart ring things she really wanted. I don't really know much about them, but she wanted them, so I bought them.
Heart
and then,
rings?
yeah, they're I don't know. Anyway, and then I got her this, really, really expensive marker set that was that she really wanted. It was pretty cool. It's my foot you're hearing.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell?
Anyway, though, yeah, so that's what I got her. And then, I got my mom just some stuff. I don't know, it's like gloves that you can wear and they'll keep your hands really warm, and they also can work on your phone. She wanted those. Some thermal socks that she really wanted, I guess, like compression socks.
Mm.
And then a new bedding set. Those are what she wanted. So that's what she got. And then I still have to shop for a few people because I don't know what to get some people. I'm stumped.
You have 3 days.
Just give them like a
No, I have more
$5
than
gift
that,
card
'cause
to
I'm not going to see
iTunes.
them until... The people I have to shop for still I won't see until next Saturday. So I got like 6 days.
Oh, so it's after Christmas. It's right before New Year's.
The 28th. Christmas is in 3 fucking days. Bro, 2024 went by so fast.
It
Did
did.
it though?
It did.
I
Yeah,
feel like
actually
it was
really did.
January 1st. I feel like I just went to the New Year's party, got so drunk I couldn't drive home, and had Colin come and save my life.
I feel like it was just Johnny's birthday.
That, or I was on a cruise in
This
March.
year has felt long for me.
Well, I'm glad it felt long for you. Yeah, he got to go on a cruise, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was this year. I forgot
Yeah,
about
dude, that was
See?
like early this year, dude.
Told you, this year went quick.
That was crazy.
So much shit happened in such a short time, it feels like.
It
So
did.
many women went through my life.
that. Is that good or bad?
You
That's
know,
bad.
speaking of your women issues, why do you want to get to my body count so bad? Vinny was talking about how you're over here like, I'm only 2 bodies away from Johnny. Why am
Bro,
I your
it's-
goal? I have 5 bodies.
Yeah, because
Is it a competition?
it's a competition
should-
now.
you
I
should
only
be,
have
dude,
5 bodies.
Well, you used
You
to make
should
fun of me for
compete-
only having one,
you
so
should
then I was
compete
like,
with
no,
Ian.
not gonna say it.
No, we made fun of you not because you only had one. We made fun of you because you act like you were such a fucking woman slayer, but your body count was only 1.
Well, I was a cyber whore. Still kind of am cyber.
No, you still are, 100%.
Yes. But,
Austin allegedly was talking to 5 girls at once, and allegedly sent all of them pictures.
yeah, we were
of
talking
something.
about nudes counting as a body. How many bodies you got?
Oh my god, Austin.
Oh god.
I can tell you how many nude bodies I have. If we're talking about how many nudes I
I
sent,
can't even count.
one girl has only ever received nudes from me.
Only one?
I don't send nudes. Nudes aren't a thing for me. She gets to see it in person.
Oh, you sent Sarah a dick pic?
Sarah's not the person I sent the nude to.
Oh. Well, she said she gets to see it in person, like, still gets to.
She does? No, I said don't. I said you only get to see it in person with me. You don't get nudes from me.
Can I see it in person?
Johnny has sent
might
us pictures
scare
of
you.
balls.
It might scare you for how small it is.
Are you a grower or a shower?
I don't really. No, I don't pay attention to my dick that much. To be honest.
How big are you soft?
Like,
Does it grow exponentially?
3.5.
3.5.
4.
4.
Somewhere in there.
Johnny's a shower. Johnny's a shower.
No, because
Wait, what? Do you have like 2 soft?
No,
No,
to finish out.
it's like half an inch.
Dude, because I finish out at like, a solid 5.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
Imagine if your penis was like 5 inches soft and when it got hard it just stayed the same length, it just stood up.
Hey, the chicks would be impressed at first. And
I don't think any of them are going to be impressed when they see it get hard though. They're going to
Well, yeah, at first, like I said, when they see it soft, like, damn! And they're like, oh.
There's guys out there like that though, that their dicks are like 6 inches soft and then they get hard and it just stays the same size, it just gets hard.
That actually wouldn't
That's
be
weird.
bad. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be like...
I would mind that. A 6-inch worm in your pants just wiggling around all day?
Yeah, but it's not like when it's stiff, like it's like pointing in directions and it's uncomfortable. But if it's soft, then it's just in there.
Bro, when I get a boner randomly for no reason, you ever get those like for no reason, you just all of a sudden your dick's like, hey, I'm here, and you're like, what the fuck? And so, dude, waistbanding, it does not work for me because it comes out my waistband.
Yeah, then it's
It fucking hurts, bro.
Yeah.
like it's like
Like,
the
who
tip. You
wants
can
to
see
do
like
that?
your whole tip pointing at your fucking face.
Tip.
Yeah.
I see more than just the tip.
Or
Part of my shaft's coming out my damn waistband, bro.
where they cut on the where you got your circumcision, that like little area of your cack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that.
Oh no, I see more than that. I'm talking. I see a solid amount of my shaft coming out my waistband,
That's
brother.
solid.
Dude, how low is your pants, bro?
Yeah, how low is your
No,
pants?
that's just how big my dick is.
Mhm.
Sorry, you guys don't understand that. Small dicks. Caleb gets it.
You have 1 inch bigger than me.
No, I got more than 1 inch on you, buddy.
You said you got 7.
7.5, sometimes 8.
How does it get sometimes 8?
You don't
Depends
know.
on
It
how-
fluctuates.
I can understand what Johnny means with that, actually.
Yeah, sometimes you get more blood flow down there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're more.
Well, like when
excited.
you're about to finish, it's like also bigger.
Oh. Didn't know that. Never taken a measurement right at the edge of hinging.
Yeah, bro.
Well, no, I don't edge, like when you're
you just
about
have
to.
a ruler next to you, and you're like, almost there. Let's measure right now.
No, like if you're about to finish and like you're doing the pull-out method and like you don't finish yet, but you're about to, and you just pull out and it's just like
Bro,
you're looking at it like that looks a little bit bigger than normal.
I've never done that. I
Don't
don't look at
pull
my
out.
dick.
Yeah, but some girls you have to pull out.
Pull
Like
out.
Caleb.
Caleb's
Just-
over here all
Just
about
don't
that.
pull out.
Caleb's all about that cream pie game. Sometimes.
Sometimes, allegedly.
Sometimes.
Oh, every time. I'm not about that. I almost I have had many oopsies though, where I almost didn't pull out in time.
Plan B's are kind of expensive too.
It just seems worse, Johnny.
What?
I tried the pull-out game and it seems horrible. It seems worse.
Why?
Just because, like you gotta take it out. It's cold. Your dick is not having a good time anymore.
I'm fine. I pull out. I'm just on your back, baby, or
Yeah.
stomach, or face, or wherever it goes.
Everywhere.
Sometimes. You ever jerked off before and had a cum shot like almost hits you in the face, hits you right next
I've
to
had
the
it hit
thumb?
the ceiling.
Oh, buddy, that's a hell of a cum shot right there. That's like a fire hydrant. That's like a
Dude,
geyser.
I was more impressed than anything.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Caleb the Firefighter.
No, bro.
That's the title.
I think it was Devin told me a story about one time when he jerked off and he came so far, like from his bed, he hit a teddy bear that was like on the wall, against the wall. I was like, what the fuck? He goes, yeah, bro, that was a hell of a cum shot. Ian told me one time I jerked off and he came and hit him in the face and he tasted it.
Ew.
Y'all ever tasted your own cum?
No.
Caleb is not responding.
Caleb's like,
Caleb, why did you taste it?
No, I didn't mean to.
What? You didn't mean to, huh?
I had a similar experience to Ian.
I'm sure most guys have, to be honest.
well, I like aim. I know it's about to come, and I have it in a certain angle, and I'm like, it's gonna go.
No,
through.
I aim. Sometimes it's just too much, and then just.
No, I
shoots
feel
everywhere.
Caleb. Listen, I try aiming, but sometimes you have one of those cum shots that's really powerful, and I'm telling you, I've had it hit the side of my head before, but it hits right here next to the pillow. I'm like, oh shit, friendly fire.
I'm not gonna say names because I don't want to put that on that, but well, Caleb can just bleep it. But like we're going for so long, and then when it finally happened, like she like let go at the wrong time, like she was sucking on it, and then she stopped, and it just went shot out like a fucking what's the fucking things called that go back and forth with the water?
Fire hose.
Sprinkler?
Sprinkler, yeah. Sprinkler just shot in different fucking angles and fucking areas. And I was like, it was not. It went all over my room. It was not good.
Your new nickname's the Sprinkler. He's the Sprinkler. Caleb's the fire hydrant.
Like half of it was on her face, half of it was on my wall, half of it was on the fucking. It was on the wall on my bed. It was areas.
Bro.
What happens when you fucking go 3 hours and then it finally fucking happens?
Well, I don't.
You stop. You give up.
You know, if it takes 3 hours for one, she must not be good.
She was not the greatest.
Obviously.
She did not know how to hit the right spots. If you want to say that.
Normally, it's the girls saying that about you.
It wasn't grippy.
Well, it was head. So at the end, so
Who finishes with head?
she was trying.
Johnny, you don't like head either, right?
No, I'm not.
Don, it's who?
It's
why-
boring.
Yeah, it's fucking lame.
Listen, I don't mind getting started with head. Like, if she wants to, like, start, with head, and then we move from that to sex, cool. But I don't want you to suck my dick until I come. It's like, nah, that's boring. You can suck and get me excited, then, take it downtown.
Yeah, but also I don't know. Blowjobs are just also something like magical.
Not to me. I like going down on her.
Yeah, that's also awesome.
You are a based man.
Yeah, no, giving head to a woman, way better than receiving it.
Yeah, it's like what's it called? Tickle Me Elmo.
Yes.
That's how I describe it.
How do we always end up on sex?
It just kind of happens.
Somebody brought it up.
Yeah, okay, Johnny, you're the one that started this with Austin and his body count shit.
Yeah, then you got body count, and then we start talking
He brought
about
up the
how
girl first, and then it made me think about his body count.
Yeah, and then somehow it
Has evolved into
It has evolved.
or devolved.
I think it's devolved. It's gotten worse.
When you're going down on a girl, do you use fingers?
Initially, yeah.
Initially.
It really depends too.
You don't finish out with it?
Well,
You want her to have
depends on the girl too. Some girls like different things.
Almost any girl I've ever met really enjoys fingers.
Well, you know,
You have
like
to
the
have a
tongue
good
and the
finger.
fingers, yeah. Like if you multitask, like what? Why? No, we should drop this.
You don't multitask?
Not all the time.
I do the whole time.
Sometimes, like when she's like wrapping my whole head in that
Oh,
shit.
I'm still in there.
I can't do anything besides like I'm like trapped in that and like I'm
no,
lost in
dude.
the sauce.
Dude, listen, I'm still in there. I'm strong enough. I'll just fucking lift her up. And you
Just be like,
just have to have a good. You just have to have a good finger game, bro. Finger game is important.
yeah. Apparently,
No.
these two fingers are better than these two fingers, according to the last chick that I was with.
I'm just saying this is an amazing start to the fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We had sex.
That is true. That is true. This is supposed to be Christmas.
Wait, I want to hear some of Ryder's sex stories. You know,
Yeah, right. Let's hear some of yours.
You ever had phone sex with a girl?
Yeah, Ryder, how many nudes
Or
have
like
you sent?
texting sex?
Ryder, if you have nudes
Just
or...
texting back and forth nudes and stuff and
yeah. Are you a
talking to
cyber
each other?
whore, Ryder?
Ryder, you
I know you have. I know you have based on that face right there.
Ryder
no,
sent a dick pic in
no.
Caleb's parents' bathroom.
Is it
Hell
just
yeah!
one? That was the
That's
only
game!
time?
What?
Was that the only time, or is there more?
There was more. There's one more.
Oh, Ryder, you gotta tell us.
Yeah, you gotta tell us the
Ryder,
story.
we want it's Christmas.
The rest
It's
of us have
Christmas.
divulged. Now you have to gift us with yours.
Gift us with your...
Christmas is the
sustenance.
season of giving. So give us a story.
Yeah.
I sent a dick pic.
I'm
like,
was it a chick that you were talking to for a while?
no, it was like
Oh, that's kind of cool.
2 weeks.
Hit it again.
And what happened? Did he get ghosted?
He got ghosted.
Is that like the
It,
fucking
like,
Thanos
like,
shit?
Was it right after
Is
you
that an
got
egg?
No, it wasn't
Oh,
after.
cool.
It was like a few days like after. Like we were still going like, just like
Ryder, wait, did he get nudes in return?
yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh
game.
my god, game is game, Ryder.
No, Ryder just sends unsolicited dick pics all
Yeah,
You wanna take
I'm
it?
just gonna send it out there, dude.
Guys, we gotta set Ryder up. Guy, if anyone who's listening here has a woman for Ryder, send her his way.
We'll send you a picture of Ryder with any call about this. Ryder, what's your phone number? Say it right now.
Oh, that was so close.
Mother. Thank God for editing.
Ryder's like, I am editing this episode.
Now say Johnny's phone number.
Yeah.
My phone number is 4. You're more than welcome to text me and ask me what my favorite color is. There's a 99% chance I will not respond to you.
You can ask him how big his PP really is because he
It's
also
actually
Ask him to send a pic.
it's only 3 inches, guys. Okay, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Gotta keep him guessing, you know.
gotta keep him guessing.
Caleb's phone number is 231.
What's Ryder and what's Austin's? He's the only one that hasn't been doxxed. Let's dox him.
All right.
Why is this just a thing that happens?
I don't know.
Hey, I doxed. We've all been doxxed.
7.
We've all been doxxed. Congratulations. 231 area code, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, all 2 through. We live in Michigan.
We're back.
Stop.
All right,
we're
all right,
back.
all right.
We're back.
Christmas
Since it's the
time.
season of
Sorry,
giving, let's
guys.
talk about the epic gift I gave you all last night of me throwing it back in my pink pants.
I started talking about
That was-
I have that video.
No,
We all had
pants
that
are
video.
okay.
For everybody who doesn't know, because you have not seen this, very sexy ass man. He has a dumpy, bro. God
Don't
damn.
swipe to the sides. For the love of God. That side's fine. The other side is not fine.
What's the other side?
What did you see?
Is it your dick?
No, it's
It's a nude of a woman.
maybe.
Yeah,
Why is it
why
in
are
your
you
photo
facing your
reel?
phone?
That's
Why is it
it.
your reels? Put it in my eyes only.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I haven't got that far yet.
That's on you. That dog. What?
Do you just have a collection of women's nudes?
No.
In his actual photos.
Are you trying
yes.
to look at the fucking news?
No, I just want to see my ass. Look at that thing. Mm.
Dog, you have a dumpy. It's insane.
I didn't look.
That's Mac Miller because she didn't know who Mac Miller was.
I didn't look. I just
Oh, okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay. Oh, there.
Wait,
it
show
is.
me a picture of her face.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
I want to see what this girl looks like.
She looks like Devin in a wig.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm like, that's what I told him. Like, dude,
if that's,
Devin in
if
a wig,
that's
bro.
actually for real, that's not good. And you should bail now. Okay, no. She has to have like really big tits
Oh
or
my
something.
God, yeah.
I have no comment.
So she has big tits.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
okay,
cool.
I want you to know, I've had this conversation with Austin before. All it takes is a
Big
woman
titties.
to be goth
Or big
or
tits.
have big titties.
Or big ass.
If it's no, he cares about titties. He does not.
I care about ass, dude.
Not as
It's
much
like-
as titties.
I'm a titty man. I get it.
Titties are kind of really hard not to
Titties.
say yes to.
Titties, bro. They're titties.
Titties.
You don't like titties?
Titties.
I know you're more of an ass man, but you don't like
I
titties?
like ass.
Actually, you want me to be
Goddamn.
real with you? I'm not really like if I had to pick one feature on a woman that's like that's most like I don't know, like arousing
Titties.
body part in my opinion, thighs.
Thighs. Yes.
Because like, you know,
Just
Thighs are like, especially like if they sit right, like if you get that perfect angle, it's like, bang.
they don't even have to be like super thick thighs. Like you've seen Sarah, she's not.
I'm not paying attention to her that way.
No, but I'm just saying. By no means she is not a thick girl. She is a thinner woman.
She is kind of slender, yes.
But I'll tell you what, she got thighs.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
What?
What?
So we were on the topic of your ass, right?
Oh yeah. We're
We need to stop getting off topic.
shaking ass.
Or-
I
yeah.
like shaking ass.
Or Christmas movies in general, or just Christmas.
Christmas?
Christmas.
Christmas!
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas!
Last Christmas I gave you my heart.
And the very next day, you ate my ass away.
Oh. I wasn't.
Mariah Carey's coming to Fortnite.
Mariah
Carey's
Carey
already
is
in Fortnite.
She has a golden Fortnite skin.
Another reason why.
Can we talk about Skibidi Toilet in Fortnite?
Oh, Skibidi Toilet's coming to Fortnite?
That's already
it's
in
Fortnite.
What
Why
is
did
it? What is
Gift
it?
do it
A toilet?
It's
It's
a
a
toilet
toilet.
back bling
It's a
with
toilet
a
back
very uncanny, horrifying head coming out of it.
And also, there's an emote where your character's head can go through a toilet and do the fucking whatever
Skibidi
Skibidi
toilet.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate the
Skibidi
Skibidi. I
Bob
hate the way
Biscuits.
that this world is going, bro.
No shit.
They started with Juice WRLD and Fortnite, and then they went to Skibidi Toilet.
Nobody wanted this. Like, I've seen news articles where it says, regrettably, Skibidi Toilet is coming to Fortnite.
Yeah.
For the 10-year-olds out there that like that, you're welcome, I guess.
The 10-year-olds that like Skibidi Toilet, get a life. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but okay. I was thinking about this like earlier. Like, think about Skibidi Toilet's horrible. But you remember the dank memes with Doritos and the Illuminati and troll face. We had it pretty bad too.
Skibidi Toilet, a head coming out of an actual
Skibidi
toilet.
Toilet is worse.
Yeah, the troll face isn't that bad. Troll face it's still today relevant. Skibidi Toilet won't be relevant next year. Troll face is still relevant.
That's debatable. Skibidi Toilet's been relevant for years.
It's not gonna be relevant next year after the movie comes out.
There's
a movie?
Yeah, Skibidi Toilet has a movie coming out.
Oh my god.
Next year.
What?
I don't know. How do you make a Skibidi? It's literally in production right now as we speak. They're probably filming it somewhere
What?
or animating it, whatever they're doing.
Jack Black's probably gonna be in it.
Jack Black is going to be Skibidi Toilet.
I don't know what it's gonna be about, but
The Rock's probably gonna
Oh,
be in
dude,
it,
The
too.
Rock of Skibidi Toilet.
the troll face is still relevant though. You can still use it today because you can troll people. You know, trolling is still a thing, so you can still send a troll face. Be like, you've been trolled.
No,
I still
nobody's
see it.
doing that.
Oh yeah, they are. You obviously don't go through the right internet pages.
Yeah, because I'm not cringe.
Yeah, you are.
Well,
Yeah, you are.
I am cringe.
Yeah, you
however,
are.
Not that cringe.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like
weird.
Caleb
I've seen your
definitely-
What do you mean you've seen my memes?
We've seen.
Your Dragon Ball trash.
What?
Your Dragon Ball trash.
What are you talking about?
You know.
I hate every.
Are you trying to give shit to Tien? Tien, my goat, the greatest character to all of Dragon Ball, my favorite character. You can't do this to me. I want you to know, unironically, the Tien edits made me a Tien fan.
Hold on, not done.
You guys. Donald Trump actually wants to keep it though.
Do you think he's gonna do it?
I don't know. He's trying to fight for it to stay.
Oh yeah.
Charmander, you scratch! Gengar, take over this man's mind, make him take his clothes off, oil him up, and have him twerking on Instagram Live. What the fuck?
Gengar does have that ability.
Yes, I know. That's what you would do with your Gengar. You'd be like, infiltrate that girl's mind, get her butt booty naked over here at my house right now.
No, I'd make Caleb shit himself. Gengar would make Caleb shit himself like all the time.
That person.
Probably.
Caleb, me and Caleb get in an argument. My Gengar is making him shit
women's
himself.
test dummies.
Alright, Johnny, I got a large quantity of memes to show you after the podcast.
You guys all have brain rot all throughout your phone.
What do you think I do when I get
What am I
home on
looking
Doom
at?
Scroll?
That woman is
I don't-
fighting
this is why I
wants
don't
women
doom
test
scroll.
dummies for
Oh.
drive, like test
We're
drivers.
supposed to
They
be
want
going to the gym and
women
stuff, but we
test
don't.
dummies. No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
what she's fighting for.
It's the winter
That's
season.
Definitely
That's
something
when
to
we were
fight
doing
for.
really good. It was the winter season last time. That's when we made most of our gains.
The problem is now that
They want equality for
you're
test
hunting for
driving
pussy
dummies.
all the time. He's got a girlfriend.
You gotta go. No, Caleb is actually more game to go to the gym than you are.
I work harder than all of you at work. Well, maybe not Caleb.
No, you probably do.
Okay, I work harder than all of
Depending
you.
on the day, you don't.
I guarantee you I do every day because I come home with my whole body on fire because I'm working alone now, remember, which means I'm carrying the flooring, I'm
Have
installing
you
the
not heard
flooring.
anything about like the crew thing yet?
Nothing yet because right now I'm going to be working with John next month.
Well,
apparently,
the
part-time.
factory is always non-stop hot. Or if you get like a day like Vinny where you literally have to travel like across the whole entire building back and forth just for dumps, and you have to bend over and break your back all the time.
I do that though.
Or
Every day.
P708 when the parts literally
Vinny's
cut
favorite
open your hand.
machine.
Yeah, I know. Vinny loves that machine, and it literally will cut open your hands if you don't wear gloves. And
Have you seen my hands and how often I get cut?
yeah, but like my whole body's getting damaged. Well, my whole hands are getting damaged.
My body's forming calluses to make up for the fact that my hands are damaged every day. My knuckle is calloused over.
Mine will get like that eventually.
That's what my hands were doing at MR because like the heat was just going through the gloves. It didn't matter.
All I'm hearing is wham whammy. Is all I'm hearing, Johnny. You used to still go to the gym regardless. So
Yeah.
whatever happened to infinite energy, Johnny?
Oh, I still have all the energy in the world. My body's just broken.
It's also because you're 25 and you're
Yeah,
on the decline.
your body's on the decline.
Nope, not until I'm 30. Sorry, guys, I don't know what to tell you. My cells are still reproducing right now.
Oh yeah, Christmas. What's your favorite Christmas movie, guys?
No, I don't like Christmas.
You just said you love Christmas.
Yeah, you were hating on us for literally saying.
Yeah.
I felt peer pressure.
Santa Claus movies. I like the Santa Claus movies. With
I hate
Those are
Elf.
good.
I can't stand Elf.
Elf is overrated as hell.
Elf
bro.
is so trash.
Yeah, but
Will Ferrell.
The
is
Santa Claus movies
not.
are good. Like with Tim Allen, you know, the Santa Claus.
Oh, I like the first one.
I like all three.
I can't watch the other two.
They're good. What do you mean? They're funny. They're good. Sarah and I watched all of them like at the beginning of
Ooh,
December.
National Lampoon. That's like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Christmas
I love
Vacation.
National Lampoon Christmas.
I never watched that.
What, dude, that's
I had
such
after you
a
did. I had
good
it on
movie.
before, and you were out in the kitchen.
Such
How
a
are
You
good
watched
movie.
parts of it.
I don't
How?
remember.
How?
Because he doesn't watch movies.
I don't like movies. They
Yeah.
make me.
Charlie
they
Brown
make me
Christmas
anxious.
is a good one too.
Has everyone here watched all of Demon Slayer?
Me and
Oh,
Cam are
we
currently
started
watching
it.
the final season, but I read it, so.
So you know how it ends, right? Spoiler alert, you know how Muzan dies.
Oh,
How
actually,
lame.
Oh.
actually, watch this. You want to see something hilarious, Johnny?
He hasn't. Oh my god.
I'm halfway through the last volume.
Sarah and I were talking about because we're watching Demon Slayer and I were rewatching it, and we were talking. She didn't know that the Hashira have all been wiped out, except like 2 or 3 of them. She didn't know that, and I accidentally spoiled it because I didn't know how far she goes because she said she had watched it, but I didn't know how far, and so I spoiled that the Hashira are pretty much all dead. Didn't know she didn't know that.
I want you to. Do you know that you're gonna be waiting 3 years for Demon Slayer?
That's where I am.
Demon Slayer's not even coming back.
In the
'cause
middle
show-
of him
they're
dying.
finishing with 3 movies.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to wait 3
Like the
years
sun?
for it to be done.
Mm-hmm.
And how he has a demon.
Yeah.
That's my favorite character.
I hate him. He's such a loser.
Among
Dude, his fucking breathing.
I was
He fights with
so
his guts out.
I was
Way
so
more.
happy when when Tanjiro first met him and headbutted the piss out of him. And afterwards, he's like,
That's his
"Let me headbutt him again! Let me headbutt him again, please!"
That's his brother. Yeah,
Purple.
but it's not him.
I'm on season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen's good too, but
Mhm.
you gotta watch Demon Slayer.
They're gonna announce stuff for season 3.
Is
I
it
think
something
in
I'd
just a
like?
few days, actually.
Yeah.
Is this something
Except
I
for-
would like?
But
Demon
it's
Slayer
finally
got swords
starting production.
and samurai and stuff
No.
like that.
So we're still gonna wait
Lots
probably
of
till
fighting,
like the end of the
demons
year.
and stuff. They kill demons.
Samurai are dope. Nice.
Yeah, you'd like it. See,
Inosuke's
You're
pretty
gonna hate
badass.
Tanjiro. Tanjiro is like, oh, I'm Jesus Christ incarnate. I do no wrong. Oh, Nezuko,
Cool.
let
So I
me
hate
let
him.
me suckle on your titties.
no, dude, he literally has a sister obsession. He's a typical
Oh.
anime character.
Oh.
Also,
It's
not like that. Not
It's
like
not like
that, not
sexualized,
that.
but he is like too obsessed with it to the point where like he'll defend. Like there was
So
a
it's
scene
like-
where a demon called her ugly, and he goes, "You call my sister ugly? She was the prettiest girl in our village. What are you talking about?"
Or
Yeah.
like on
He starts tweaking.
Mashi.
Ma, who?
Sorry. Fucking Jim Bro goes to Hogwarts.
Oh, Mashal.
Oh, Mashal.
That dude. I love it.
I love
It turns into a cutscene. Rick, and then the other guy's like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Dude, I saw you take the vape, you idiot. I know Caleb had
I'm
the vape.
thirsty.
Bacon
Well,
has
you
No,
a-
he's
he has
actually hit a
fucking
vape. He actually hit a vape.
It's like, bro, like what?
Twice.
Like, what was that? What
Oh,
was
you
the
think, no,
cutscene?
you think that's
3
bad?
times.
Watch Black Clover.
Oh, God.
Watch Black Clover.
I didn't start
Caleb,
Black
Oh,
Clover yet.
fucking.
Oh no, yeah.
yeah.
what's his name?
Have I started Black? No. Have I started
Go-
Black Clover? I
Gosh.
have. Yeah.
Ghosh. Yes. Ghosh has the most unhealthy sister obsession in all of anime.
Oh god.
Mainstream anime.
I started Black Clover.
Can't
too.
go into like the isekais and stuff because they get pretty bad in that.
What's the main character's names again?
I don't know. For Black Clover?
Yeah.
I've only watched 4
I'll send you
episodes.
You watched 4 episodes. You should know the main character.
How?
That's like
Four
what's
episodes.
about. That's like the only characters you really get relevant with besides Sister Lily.
Yeah, but then I
Asta?
watched Jujutsu Kaisen. So
Asta and Yuno.
yeah.
Yuno.
You know.
You know.
You
I don't
know.
like
You know
Yuno that much.
Yeah,
You know sucks.
Well, okay,
Wait,
he
that's
doesn't
a
suck.
white
No,
hater?
admittedly,
White
he's
hater.
a badass, strong character.
I don't think he's badass. He's
But he
just like,
pulls it out
oh,
of
I
his
have
ass.
things handed to me because I have 4-leaf clover.
Because I'm so strong.
I'm
But he is, to be
strong.
fair,
Oh,
he's
he's
strong.
two grimoires.
What the white
Oh,
hated?
oh,
Spoilers.
spoilers.
No, I already knew about it.
Oh.
You guys can't spoil anything that Facebook hasn't already spoiled for me.
How much can I spoil for you about Black Clover?
Everything. I do, like I just said, Facebook spoils everything. Every time I go on there, my anime pages just spoil everything.
Do you know the thing with Yami that just happened?
No.
No,
I don't know that. Don't spoil that for me.
I'm not spoiling it. I'm just seeing if Facebook spoiled it for him.
No, not that yet. If it's newer, probably not yet.
Yeah,
But I
I'm
haven't been on
badass. I'm
Facebook.
just saying.
I haven't been on Facebook. He's always been badass.
No, more badass now.
The forward cleaver's the black.
Asa's
No,
transformation's
that's
crazy.
Five. Okay, so.
What's that fucking guy that
Four-leaf
the
is
trained his
four-leaf is like the most
double
powerful
union?
regular
Nox.
magic.
Yeah,
The
Nox
fifth leaf is
has
the
a new
devil.
transformation. I saw that a
The
little
white
bit.
hair dude.
I got spoiled about that.
Well, Asta, yeah.
No,
yeah,
I-
yeah,
what-
yeah,
what-
yeah,
I started black hair.
transformation.
I don't know.
Black
It's
hair
like
dude
more
got
like
four-leaf.
wolfish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, since we're on anime, any good animes that we've all watched recently?
I finished.
No, well,
season
I'm
7.
working on watching AOT.
What did I just
Why?
finish?
I was
just
told to.
finished another one.
I
thought-
finished season 7 of My Hero.
Oh, good shit. Okay, so you're finally caught up.
Yeah, I finally caught up now.
Good
and
shit. Good shit. And
Metal All Might.
how'd you think about it?
It was good. I like the fight
Deku.
between Shigaraki and Deku, and I like how the gear shift or whatever, 120%. But after that, it kind of like pace kind of
because
got.
we're about to get to the end.
Yeah.
We're entering the end of My Hero, which I am still kind of sad about.
All for One's like
Deku.
getting younger and younger.
Huh?
All for One's getting younger and younger.
Mm-hmm. He's healing. Caleb, you watching any good animes recently?
No.
Just Attack on Titan?
AOT is the main one. I'm watching AOT instead of Wistoria right now.
AOT's not even good. Sorry.
It actually
It's
is.
pretty decent.
I don't care what you guys say.
I
will
can't
never
wait
be
to see
taken-
Aaron commit mass genocide.
I was never a fan of the anime. I thought it was stupid. It was.
Levi versus the Beast
Listen,
Titan.
all right, animes that have a bad ending just ruin the whole anime for me. Attack on Titan's one of them.
AOT
Terrible
didn't-
ending.
It didn't have a bad ending.
To me, terrible ending.
It's just Aaron losing.
I know what it is, and I watched all of it, hated it.
Like
He didn't-
loses.
Is it the fact that he loses?
No, it's the fact that the whole anime took place for no reason.
It's a cycle.
Oh wait, no, I knew.
I
that.
don't like that. It's just like with solo leveling. I'm not gonna like the ending of that either.
Oh yeah, I've seen some
Bad.
stuff for solo leveling. I've seen some spoilers for solo leveling. Oh my god, I'm excited for season 2. It looks better than season 1.
Yeah.
And I didn't really like season 1 that much, but season 2
Because you're
looks.
a hater.
Well, no, I thought it was just like too generic.
It's the least generic anime of modern anime. No, it's just isekai reversed.
I've been watching I'll watch some of the anime that Kale watches because Kale will throw on random new anime.
Yeah, because his girlfriend
And-
makes him watch isekais.
Well, too many.
I love
Too many
isekais.
isekais.
I've seen almost all of them on Crunchyroll.
And it reminds me a lot of solo leveling. honestly.
Yeah, because they're all isekais.
Yeah, so that's generic.
Yeah, except it's a reverse isekai, so it's more fun.
What was that one wizard one? That
Wistoria?
you're-
Wistoria?
Yeah, Wistoria.
Story is great. It's literally this.
Dog, do you see the anime? Okay, I want you to know it's literally just Black Clover.
And I'm gonna also let you know this, that it's only on season 1, and they've already been greenlit for another 3 seasons. After 1 season, it got so much popularity from 1 season, they were greenlit through season.
Well, from what I was watching, none of the characters, I typically can get attached to 1 or 2 characters in the beginning, I like his design, or I like his ability.
Will, I would like more if he wasn't a pushover.
He's not a push. You just
He
haven't gone
kinda-
far. You haven't gone
yeah,
far
okay.
enough. You
If
haven't gone
he's-
far enough.
Is Maxie getting the season 2?
Mashal is getting
Mashal,
season 3.
sorry.
Yes, it is. It's already it's greenlit for a while still,
Cool.
until they decide to stop it, pretty much.
Until it's over.
With what story? Did you get to the part where he gets tested by the teacher already? Then
Yeah.
and he beats the teacher, and the teacher's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good scene. Just saying.
I will say I don't like. I thought he should have been able to hold up a little better without the sword. Because the sword kind of was like, oh, I can do it now, but he should have been able to at least evade better than what he was. Because he still has the.
Well, to be fair, he was caught off guard right in the beginning. He didn't know he was going
In the
into
begin-
for a
but-
fight.
After he realized that it wasn't a fight, he should have been able to kind of lock in a little better.
I guess maybe, but
That's the one. That's the one thing I had with that fight.
I don't know. I liked it. I liked the fact that it's his sword became and is his power, because all the magicians and stuff, they don't have weapons and stuff. And
That's why Black Clover better, because Asa doesn't need the swords. He just is bad. He knocked somebody out. He threw his sword to the side before and just went straight in.
Well, yeah, I do like that.
The one weird portal guy.
But to be
Did he
fair,
also fight his devil stole his swords, and then
Oh yeah, well he got Yami's.
oh
you
yeah
also-
Yami's
you also
sword.
have to put that into perspective here. Think about how far along Asta had been in his training at that point.
Dog, have you've seen Will's physique?
He was also one.
He's like the exact same.
No, but Will, at the point that he's in right now, he's technically a freshman at school.
Dog.
He's new.
Asa was 15.
I think Will's around the same age.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Will also is in a different universe where it works differently. Magic is all-consuming. He has to have his sword to keep up with magic. Because without it, magic... Okay, if Austin was in Will's world... No, if Austin was in Will's
If I
world...
was in that world, he'd be fucking killing everybody.
No, Austin would get fucking murked because he doesn't have a grimoire. No grimoires. It's just Austin, no powers. He has to learn how to wield a normal sword, like Will did. Normal. There's nothing special about the sword.
The sword can nullify magic. He can cut
He's
through
the
magic.
only one that can use that sword to do so. No one else can. They say that in the anime. Will's the only one that can somehow cut through magic. No one else can do it. Just him. For no reason, he can
Oh my
cut
god,
magic.
Will is Asta.
Yeah, Will is Asta. But anyway, Will can cut through magic. Asta's going to get bodied because magic is all-consuming in that world. You saw what happened with Will versus the teacher. Teacher could have killed Will.
But if Asta could bring his grimoire...
Oh, well, that's cheat code because his grimoire cancels magic.
Yeah.
Cancels it. No, because, listen, Will's doesn't cancel it. He can just cut through it. Asta
can literally
cancels
launch it back at them.
Exactly. That's not fair. Will can't launch it.
If
I'm talking about Devil Union with fucking...
Asta's a cheat code.
Asta is a cheat code.
That's the problem.
I have a barrier around me
Especially
that's
with his
anti.
most like recent like powers. Yeah, no, he's a cheat code.
Asta's a cheat code when it comes to magic. If you put him in any magical universe with his grimoire, he bodies everyone because he's magic consumption. He consumes all magic. Like magic doesn't work on him. He nullifies it.
Yeah, doesn't he have like a 10-foot barrier or something like that? How big is his
Dog.
barrier?
Oh my god. Okay, it's insane. It's a fucking. It's like the Monozone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Monozone is
anti-magic.
anti, so no magic can touch it.
Yeah, that's
And then
listen.
he gets a new ability that is being used right now in fights, which is so overpowered for the Black Clover universe. He is going it's insane.
He wins.
He wins.
Listen, Asta's my favorite anime character of all time. Let me put that out there. No one is above Asta. Not even Goku anymore. Asta took all of them down. I love Asta. He's the best.
Mm-hmm.
I just think Will is insane for his universe because he's the only one that can nullify magic. No one else can do it in his entire universe. No one has ever been born that could nullify magic until him.
He also
Pretty
just
cool.
doesn't have magic.
Yeah, I know. Just like Asta. No magic.
I forgot I don't have heat, and I've been wondering why it's so cold.
Asta's just a
You
demon.
can't turn it back on.
You can't turn it on.
I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt.
No,
Oh.
you pussy. What a
Coward. Grab your tin.
Your tin?
The tin.
The tin?
Pokemon.
Oh, why?
I thought he was gonna open on.
He already opened
it and got water.
Oh,
He got one full art trainer.
Very serious. That's unfortunate.
You and Ryder win.
Yeah.
Technically, you win overall because you got. Well, actually, he got a secret rare too. I guess you guys kind of evened out. He got secret rare ice cube. You got secret rare item,
Yeah, that's my second secret.
and you both got a trainer art. That's crazy.
Crazy. You bitch. You.
Hey, I'm allowed to say that word.
No.
So,
Fortnite.
how's the weather?
Weathering lines are started against the buyers.
Oh yeah, Lions are playing today. Oh, we're gonna win. It's the Bears. They're pushovers. They always find a way to lose.
Is that what Ryder's watching?
I guess. Bears,
winning?
Lions. It just started.
They just started.
Who's got ball?
Bears, but they're about to punt it.
Oh, nice. Lions win. What's another topic that's good to talk about?
Anime.
We've been talking about it.
What's your least favorite anime that you watched?
High School DxD.
What's your second least favorite?
Controversial, but I honestly think Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online is your second least favorite.
Like, it just drug on too long. Like, it's a good anime, and the first season's great. First season, if you just watch the first season and end it there, you'll love that anime so much. Yeah, you'll leave on a cliffhanger a little bit because there's, like, stuff. I don't know how much you watched of it.
I know what happened.
Yeah, so, like, you know, he wakes up, she doesn't wake up, whatever.
And then you.
And then he has to go save her.
Yeah.
But then you get to, so you,
land.
but you finish, if you just finish season 1 and end it there, good anime. But then they drug it on for another 2 seasons. Or 3 seasons.
And lots of retcons.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It got bad fast. Sword Art Online.
Have you seen the stuff for Daima and all the different Majin?
Oh yeah, and
They
the
look-
other Cybermen.
Told you they were ruining Dragon
One's a
Ball.
Cyberman, one's
No,
just
they're-
a giant
Dude.
fat guy.
Both the green guys are
It's
Cybermen.
like Do and Ku.
They took
Yeah.
a Cyberman pill, mixed it with Boo stuff, and then That's what they are.
They look lame, dude.
No, the
Like,
new Majins are stupid.
The chick Majin's okay
I-
design. The blue Majin looks pretty cool, and the devil Majin looks pretty cool.
It seemed like it was gonna be like better than like a lot of like the fights and stuff look cool, but as it's going on more and more, it kind of
Vegeta
looks
just
like
they
it's
fucked
being
Vegeta.
dragged out.
I saw like Vegeta versus I don't even know the guy number 2, and he got washed.
Damn.
They
No, it's getting bad. I'm sorry. I knew this is how Dynamo was gonna go. I just had a feeling they were gonna fucking drag it through the mud.
well, what if we get Super Saiyan 4?
We're not.
We're not getting.
We're not
Saiyan
getting
4.
Super Saiyan 4. It's not canon. They're not gonna They can't canonize Super Saiyan 4 and not mention it in all of Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can say like how I can see it is they're in the underworld or whatever you want to call it,
Demon Roll.
the demon realm. They can say that's transformation can only be held in there, kind of like how Super Saiyan 3 can only be like held properly in fucking.
This is the problem with
Otherworld.
retcons because if they did, they would never mention that transformation ever again throughout all of Super.
Yeah,
That's the problem. They can't bring.
I know they're gonna bring a new transformation. They have to sell merchandise. They're going to give us a new.
No, they're gonna bring us a new.
We're gonna
fusion.
get Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
That might be possible because that wouldn't retcon anything.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't think we're getting anything new in terms. We're gonna get new fusions maybe.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a triple fusion.
Yeah, and that
Triple fusion?
yeah, because you can technically do a triple fusion with the bugs. They mentioned that the bugs can cause a triple
Who would
fusion.
fuse? Goku, Vegeta,
And Glorio.
Goku, Vegeta, Gohan. Because
Wait,
Gohan just as mysteriously at the beginning of the anime. Everyone mentions how he just mysteriously vanishes and no one knows where he is at first, and then all of a sudden he comes back into the anime. People are saying that Gohan's gonna be like part of this whole like bigger plot thing.
Gokhan. You can get Gokhan finally.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I think the villains are ass so far. I'm not a fan of any of them.
Yeah, they all are like. There's not like.
Gogeta Han.
Gojihan.
What was it? They don't have a main big villain, like a powerful one. They have like
They have the chick that looks like fucking
21.
Is it? It's not Mira. Is it Mira?
It looks similar to Mira, the demon
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pink chick. That looks like 21, kind of.
The chick that looks like Mira?
She's pink and it's like she has like a dress that just shows one of her legs out for whatever.
Yeah,
reason.
Mira.
I think of
She
21.
looks like Mira.
She has a very similar facial structure and stuff.
She's also a.
Oh yeah, you beat Xenoverse 2, right?
Huh?
You beat Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, I beat it when it first came out. You know, back in 2018 or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was
2016, whatever. Yeah, whatever year
I
it
thought it was
was.
2015.
Yeah, that's what. I
Sure,
thought.
whatever it was. I don't care.
Oh no, the first one came out in 2015. The second one came out in 2016.
It came out a year later.
Yeah.
Explains why it's so bad.
Even though the mechanic difference, like if you play 1 and 2, that's different and that's good. But 2 is still awful.
Yeah, either way, I beat it right when it came out.
They added like so much more shit to it, and it's like not even. Well, some of the like.
I went back
cutscenes-
and beat the DLC, most of the DLCs.
the new DLC stuff. I won't touch.
I haven't touched a DLC in that game since like 2020.
I didn't touch the once the Gammas came out and Beast Gohan. I didn't touch it after that.
Xenoverse 2, in my opinion, was a huge flop. I don't know. I know it like survived for so long because it had super good, like
It was fan service. The game.
people just liked all the stuff they added to it. Fair. I just thought in general that was one of the worst Dragon Ball fighting games I ever played.
Yeah.
What are your guys' thoughts on what's going on with Sparking Zero right now?
I have no idea what's going on with it because I haven't even bought it still. I think Sarah got it for me for Christmas.
I guarantee you, she probably did.
People. So they already had a tournament for Sparking Zero, and people were so unhappy with the game mechanics. Like everybody rage quitting online. How if a person rage quits, you don't win. You just kind of go back to the main menu. If you don't win, you don't get.
It doesn't
rank
count
up.
as a W?
It doesn't count as a dub.
What?
That every single match is just consumed full or was consumed of people just auto sparking, giving you back shots and winning, or like infinite vanish loops
Yeah, after image strike.
after image strike, all this shit. So during the tournament, they had a thing where they were trying to
Scale it almost?
not skip. It's not going on strike, but I'm gonna call it that. They want to. What? It's not going on strike. What the hell am I thinking of, right, Johnny? They don't like what's going on, so they decided to
Boycotting?
Yeah, essentially boycott against it.
Oh.
Where during the tournament, instead of actually fighting, they just kept flying up and down the entire match.
Oh, they just do like a stand. And like they just like
Yeah, they're trying to like stand against.
they're doing a stand-in,
Yeah,
sit-in, but in game.
yeah. They like just both of them just kept flying up and down until a timer went out.
I guess fair. I don't know. Personally,
And it actually worked because Bandai Namco fixed the game after that.
What'd they
Did it fix
about it?
everything?
They fixed a lot. They made it so that vanishing takes way more ki than it did. They made it so that instant spark takes way longer to actually activate. They made it so
After
skill
a
gauge
strike,
doesn't go on as long. And after a strike, it's less time. And if you use a perception like a counter against them, it knocks them out of it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
See, that's more realistic, though, to the anime, even, because, like, even with After Him a Strike, if you're able to, like, properly counter Vegito, for instance, versus Boo, if Boo had properly countered him, he wouldn't be able to use the After Him a Strike anymore because he's been caught.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense that they would add a...
It's way more realistic, and people are a lot more happy with it, but there's still issues with it.
That's the problem with a true fighter game. Like, that's the problem with an anime fighter in general, is, like, you want to keep it true to the manga, or to the anime, mangas and stuff, but you also have to make it fun to play.
Mhm.
Because, like, it's hard to do both. Because, to be fair, in reality, in Dragon Ball, you watch Dragon Ball, we've all watched Dragon Ball, minus him. That in the anime, sometimes it's not fair at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you get an opponent who's stronger than you, it's just not a fair fight. Like, you put Krillin against Jiren in the anime, I'm sorry, it sucks. Sometimes you just get bodied.
Roshi versus Jiren in the manga, though, that went crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like somebody made a video of fighters with Krillin versus Jiren, and it's like they gave Jiren super armor where he's like literally walking through everything that Krillin throws, and then he just picks Krillin up and just fucking like knocks him the fuck out of there.
That's how it go. To be fair, Jiren's so fucking strong. I mean, and Krillin is stronger than he used to be, but he ain't Jiren's level.
He's not gonna beat Jiren.
Super
my
Saiyan
God.
Blue Kaioken's Spirit Bomb was like held by a hand.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh, you can have it back.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is all you have? Oh.
Yeah, and then Ultra Instinct was born.
Can we talk about the fact that Spirit Bomb is literally like almost useless?
Yeah, it never does its job.
It's
I did it once. No,
Yeah, against Vegeta. And against Boo.
technically, it didn't really win
Against
fully
Vegeta?
against Vegeta.
No, because it didn't kill him.
And then Frieza didn't work. And Kid Buu it worked.
Because
you also gotta
he
be
gathered enough energy
reincarnated.
from the universe.
It almost didn't work, but Goku...
Oh, Mega Shenron and GT.
That's not canon. I'm talking like fully canon.
Yeah.
But even against Kid Buu was starting to push it back. So they had to give Goku more energy to push it the rest of the way.
Well, he was also tired out and he was in base. So then after he could be Super
It was
Saiyan.
still all the energy
Yeah.
from like the entire Earth. All of the
Not
Earth.
just the Earth, the universe. He called from like
Oh,
other
yeah.
planets.
Yeah, like he
was getting energy from the Namekians, from like literally
literally
around the
everybody.
universe was sending him
it,
energy.
It still was it still wasn't enough. He needed more energy just to fucking do it.
No, I think it was a galaxy, and then GT is the universe. GT's the universe.
Oh, it doesn't
is
matter.
good.
He had enough energy there that Kid Buu should have been wiped and didn't get wiped until he went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, see ya. Hopefully you're a nice guy.
Yeah.
And then we get Oob.
Is the only other time that Goku uses the Spirit Bomb in the Tournament of Power after that?
Yeah.
pretty sure. Yep.
If you did it against Beerus would just move out of the way.
Yeah.
No, Beerus would just
Literally.
literally.
Do it. Oh yeah, he would have pulled it.
He would
He would have let him do it,
No, he would have just put a finger up to it, held it with a finger, and said Hakai, and the whole Spirit Bomb would have just vanished.
or he would have pushed it back. At Goku.
Wait, can you Hakai energy?
Yeah.
Yes, he can
He
Hakai
destroyed
everything.
anything.
Oh.
He can literally Hakai the universe.
Don't fuck with Beerus.
No, don't fuck with the God of Destruction at all. Bless you, bless you.
Unless you're Topo.
Oh, you also see the bless you again.
Oh my God.
Did you also see that they're making a new character that's the counterpart to Zeno? Who's the
Oh, yeah,
who's
the
like
creator.
the master of the creator gods?
Yeah.
So he's the master of the Kais. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. That we
Very
never got.
strange choice.
It's very strange that we never heard anything about him until now.
Yeah, it's like retcons are bad.
No, the Daima is ruining the Dragon Ball storyline. I'm sorry, it is.
Also, no, I don't like a lot of the character designs. They look bad.
I told you they were. I saw that.
Like
artwork.
Gloria's decent. The weird mirror chick looks okay.
I don't like Glorio.
I don't like the way they
He's,
designed.
he's like a Gamma, but not a Gamma.
Yeah, I don't like the way they designed any of the characters, to be honest with you. I don't like the way they draw the kids now. I don't like the kid drawings and as much as I used to. Like, I'm sorry, I think the GT drawings were better. I think that
Vegeta's
the Dragon
head
Ball
looks so
drawings were
bad.
better. Huh?
Vegeta's head looks so bad. It's like the Fortnite skin on the...
It's too rounded. I feel like if it was like more jagged,
Like it used to be?
Yeah.
Like in Z?
Like I've seen panels comparing like straight ups or straight ons of like both GT Goku and Diamond Goku, and GT looks so much better.
I know, that's what I was telling you. Like a few weeks ago when we talked about it, I told you I prefer the old drawing style. I also think it's the difference between computer drawing it and hand drawing.
Yeah, like on the fucking cells.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's different, and you can see it. And I think that the computer's not as good. I'm sorry, hand drawing just is always going to be superior.
It kind of sucks that
At least they're not shiny.
Diamond's not looking great, even though it's like Toriyama's last work.
Maybe it'll get better though.
Well, the thing about it, he probably didn't want to make it. And also, he had like arthritis the whole time, and he couldn't really draw, and that's why Toriyama was really doing it. And like, if he did draw, that's why we'd only get so little.
Yeah,
Just like the character outline.
Yeah, and even that was like exhausting his complete hand because his like always curdled up like this with his hands.
yeah. To be fair, Toriyama wanted Dragon Ball to be done after Z. It was supposed to finish.
It was supposed to end at the Cell Saga.
It was supposed
That's
to.
not
It was
true,
supposed to finish at. Originally, he was going to finish it at Frieza,
Yeah, but
and then he decided we're going to go on, and then he decided we're going to go on. He decided we're going to go on, and the fans kept asking for more, so they went on, and here we are.
Why do you think Goku died in the Cell Saga?
Yeah,
He was never supposed to come back.
I know. That was the
Gohan was supposed to be the main character.
Yeah, no, that's what
But
the
then
that's
nobody liked Gohan being the main character because he's a reactionary character.
True. Yeah.
Not
Even
like a
though,
character
like,
that does stuff.
if he did it against Super Buu, like if that was the end, that would also been really good.
Yeah, if they'd finished out with Kid Buu getting killed, planet saved, all done. That would have been a good ending point.
Well, no, I'm talking about like when Gohan comes back in his ultimate form,
Oh, if he had just finished Super Buu then?
Yeah.
Instead of being cocky like he always is?
or if like he absorbed fucking Gotenks and he still won.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of ways they could have finished. I don't know. I think they drug it out too long at this point. Dragon Ball has been drugged through the mud. They really should have ended it.
Okay, you guys both agree that Kid Buu is weaker than Buhan?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Because-
thank God.
Kid Buhan had like so many people in him. Pause. And
Caleb's face is...
yeah, but he had literally Ultimate Gohan in him as well. And
Yeah.
Ultimate Gohan was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku that could fight Kid Buu.
Yeah, I do think that he's stronger, but I also think Kid Buu is just more relentless.
That's the thing. People
Yeah.
assume like more dangerous means stronger.
No.
He's dangerous because he's unpredictable.
And he's relentless. He will not let up. Unlike Buhan, who had an intellect and was like planning out. No, Kid Buu used all instinct. It was all, which made him more dangerous.
He was just like, oh, I'm gonna blow up this fucking planet.
Yeah, he was doing what he was designed to do: destroy everything.
He literally fell asleep like the second that he was created, and then
Yeah.
fucking fell asleep again in the Kai realm.
Yeah, so in a way, you could say that Buhan's ultimate downfall was that he was too smart.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was so smart that he was strategizing in his head. Where if he had just followed his instincts, he probably would have wiped everyone.
Yeah,
To be honest.
if he just blew up the Earth, but he didn't want to kill Mr. Satan.
Yeah. Now, do you think that Vegeta was stronger than Buhan through and through? Like
Vegito?
Vegeta,
Yes.
when they
Yeah.
felt
Yeah,
faced
no,
off,
it
without
was
a doubt.
no contest, dude.
until Buu got his candy beam.
He let himself get no,
Yeah,
not
he did
Candy
it.
Beam. He got out of it. He let himself get absorbed so that he can rip everybody
Well, he got
out.
the candy beam is what got him absorbed.
No, Candy
No.
Beam. He beat his ass.
Yeah, he
as
turned him
Candy.
into a jawbreaker. He
Yeah,
tried to
I
eat him,
remember it. He went through his neck and all that, but
and then he turns him back.
yeah, but
Because he-
I
that's
forgot,
how
how
he
did he
played.
absorb him with the pink slime?
Yeah,
Was that-
he, like
was that how he got
he
him?
pretended like he was like, you know, on his last thing, and then he tries to absorb Vegito, and then Vegito puts up a barrier so he doesn't get absorbed.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
And then they defused for whatever reason.
Because time limit was out.
Yeah, but not originally.
Actually, they retconned that because apparently inside of Majin Buu was like it's completely distorts stuff.
So just
So
separate.
That was the original. The
But then
time
later,
limit
that's
was
retcon.
fixed
later,
out super.
yeah, later they brought it in.
They
as a
retconned the
time.
retcon.
Yeah, they brought in it was time limit. Even the Patara earrings are time limited. As long as
No,
you're not-
they retconned it in Daima.
What is it? What is it now? What is it now?
It's the fact that like something inside of Buu were like,
No,
But what about Vegito?
No, I was
and
about to
fucking-
say because in Super they also separate because of a time limit against Zamasu.
They retconned the like.
So
another
what was the
retcon.
reason for that one?
That was the time limit. The one for it's like the one for.
So the second they went
original-
God to God Key, there was a time limit. But before God Key is because of Buu.
Yeah, because they got absorbed by Buu, and then
But what? So what's why is there a time limit when they went to God Key? Why that added time limit?
I don't know.
Because technically, when you're gods, it's supposed to be a perfect.
I mean,
fusion.
realistically, they didn't have to retcon the retcon with Majin Buu being able to like defuse people, which still doesn't make sense. I don't fucking know. It makes no fucking sense. But yeah, no, that it's dumb.
I used to hate Majin Buu, but now like
The Batara earrings are essentially completely retcon then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, because like if that's the point, then they should never bring them back. They can't come back ever again.
Even
I'm
though
sorry, they can't.
They're going to.
But they
anytime
can't. They literally they shouldn't bring them back ever again because now they're a controversial item. Because like they are time limited, but they're not time limited. They're distorted. They're
distorted only if you're inside of Majin Buu if you get absorbed, I guess.
Or into some
But
other.
that seems very specific.
Well,
It happens one time. Or maybe they'll fuse again and then get absorbed.
I want to know what the reason is that they defused during the Zamasu fight. Then, like, what's their excuse for that? Did they give us an excuse? I know they said they were time limited, but why are they time limited now? Because the power level is just so high that the earrings couldn't keep up. Yeah, but
wait, no,
they have to have a reason.
Early? Yeah, no, that was the power level.
But that doesn't make sense if you're supposed to be a permanent fusion, especially when you become gods. Gods are supposed to be permanently fused.
No, just the Kais.
Yeah, just the guys. Also, we might want to pause the podcast because my stomach says otherwise.
You're good.
I drank last night.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. All right, we're back.
That was cringe.
Hey, you're
I kind of did throw up in my mouth a little bit. I could taste the hot dog I just ate.
Austin's got
What are you throwing back on Austin if you had the chance?
Well, he did last night.
Oh,
Yeah, he really did.
I
I threw it
forgot.
back on all y'all.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do about that, actually. I was too
I wasn't
tired.
expecting it either. I was just like barely conscious, like very tired, and then all of a sudden Johnny just has these bright pink pants, and all of a sudden his ass is right up in my business, and then it's moving.
Okay, so you're done.
Yeah.
You don't even have it with you?
I don't smoke in the morning because I'm trying to cut down
It's afternoon.
It's literally 1.
Well, I also gotta drive, and I don't drive in Toxic.
Where do you gotta drive?
I need to get gas, and we gotta get groceries.
Wow, you have to go so far. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh my god.
Police officer is like, you look high.
I want to go look at Christmas lights again. Sarah and I went and looked at them downtown.
Oh yeah, do you
a week
like
ago.
your? Oh, you don't have a cart, do you?
No.
Here, actually, I'll give you your cart now.
So,
The Fortnite.
I'm trying to think of Christmas topics.
Um,
What's your favorite Christmas activity?
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Thanks.
opening presents on Christmas.
That's your favorite activity for Christmas?
It's a Christmas activity. You do it on Christmas.
I don't like opening gifts, actually.
I
Getting
feel
food,
guilty when I
eating
get
food.
presents.
Me too! I
Why?
can't stand it. I don't know. I think it's from growing up poor.
Yeah.
Like, anytime my mom bought me stuff for Christmas, I always felt bad because I knew she didn't have money for other stuff, and I always felt like, oh, why is she buying me stuff when she can't even afford stuff?
Yeah, and also it's like somebody, like especially like when you guys buy me presents too. That's like I don't know. I feel also bad. It's like because like you know.
I got you a car guy.
Yeah, I know, and
Where is
he's right up in the lamp. So when it gets dark, I can turn it on, and his shadow would like he'll actually be getting dark. But
Yeah, it's Christmas. It's just, I mean, I get what you're saying, though. Christmas gifts make me feel guilty.
yeah, it's like oh thank you, but it's like you could be like buying better stuff for yourself.
I think Sarah and I are going to open each other's gifts when I get home.
You're not gonna do it on actual. Are you going
We're
over?
going to her parents on Christmas Day.
And what about? Oh yeah, and then it's Saturday for you. And is she going with her?
What's all of our game plans for Christmas?
I just told you.
Well, yeah, you told me, but I want to hear their plans.
I'm kidnapping my parents' dog on Christmas, and we'll have a circle.
I'm not gonna be here.
Well, she's gonna be overnight, and then
Oh yeah, you don't work at all.
yeah, I get
After
the
Monday.
days. Yeah, after Monday, I work. I have today off, work Monday, and then have 9 days off.
That sucks, though, because you get paid
I only
for
get
it.
paid for 4.
Yeah, that's not good.
Somebody else is trying to tell me get paid for all 9. I was like, no, you're fucking delusional. Because the literal higher up said, oh, we only get paid for the 4 days.
That's, what's your plans?
Going with my grandparents.
Nice.
Yeah.
Caleb?
Me and Sam are gonna be going to my parents on Christmas Eve, staying the night, and then staying there for like the morning portion, and then going all the way. We're going to Lake City for her family's.
Why is it in Lake City?
That's where her grandparents live.
Oh,
Where her
nice.
grandma lives.
Like, it's only, from Thompsonville, it's only like a 40-minute drive.
Oh,
It's not. It's like barely 30 for Thompsonville.
To Lake City?
Oh, okay.
I think Lake City's still 40, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. I just know from
No,
here.
I
it's an
thought you
hour.
meant from here to.
Oh no, from Thompsonville to Lake City. I think it's 40 minutes. Hold up, Lake City. I know it's like south of Cadillac. Lake City. Yeah, it's 53 minutes from us currently. But if I go from here, then go from... what's your address, Caleb? You're going to have to bleep it, but give me
Which one?
It is... Oh, no, sorry, brother. There's still a 50-minute drive from there.
Yeah, I love driving.
Because instead of going, like, diagonally, now you're just going over and down. Yeah, anyway. That's going to be a fun time.
It's better than 6 hours.
True.
Yeah, it's better than
You don't
6
have to
hours,
make
dude.
that drive, to be fair.
Yeah, you
don't.
don't have
Yeah,
to.
I know.
If you
Are
do,
you going?
we're not seeing you.
It's like a
again.
10% that I am.
Listen, if you do go, just please promise me, for one, you're going to give us all your location so you're sharing it with us so we know where
Yeah,
you
I
are.
share my location.
Number 2, you text us giving us updates. Number 3, you bring a knife.
Bring a knife.
You bring a knife.
And then bring Ryder in the
Even if
back
you don't
of
have to
your
use it, you
vehicle.
have it somewhere hidden in your car just in case.
Give Ryder access
that's
to your
like-
Xbox. Give him like a fucking generator. Let him be able to play Xbox in the back of your vehicle. Give him your car keys so it stays nice and warm, or at least a portable heater. And then like let him stay there. And if you're not back within a certain time, he goes in there guns a-blazing.
Yes.
The fucking one show with
You
the
might
guy
have to pay Ryder for his time, because I don't think he's going to want to do that.
Yeah,
on the
he's
kind
not
of
gonna
show
want
we're
to
on.
do that. Yeah, but like, if things aren't going awry and he just walks in and accidentally shoots you in the head,
That's okay, then I die.
That's
okay.
what you paid for.
and he
Yeah, but
goes
then
in-
Ryder can't get home because he can't drive.
Yeah, he can drive.
Well,
He
yeah,
doesn't have a
yeah,
license.
and you go in there and
Period.
you're like not dead and he accidentally kills you. You can just.
But Ryder doesn't know all the fucking... I would be learning the fucking traffic stuff when I go up
It'll be
there for the
fine.
fucking...
What do you mean?
I'm
Their
just
traffic,
driving.
their traffic's easier than ours.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you're
then-
gonna
There's
Yeah.
less, the further north you go,
You're
the
gonna
less
have
people
freeway.
you experience.
less people and less even like traffic lights and shit.
Well, that's
It's just
also
work-
better
it's just
because
driving.
Traverse City, learning to... I know how to drive through Traverse City now.
You don't
Uh,
drive in Traverse City. You just kind of wait a lot.
Yeah, I mostly just drive.
You
Yeah,
guys,
I just...
no, you guys need to learn how to fucking drive aggressive. I'm telling you what, I don't wait for shit. People are in my way. Are you kidding me?
Oh, truck driver are fucking terrifying, dude.
I would drive aggressively, but I know if I drive aggressive, other people are fucking stupid and drive like fucking dickheads.
Yeah, no, you gotta be patient but aggressive simultaneously, bro. Like, if you see the slightest chance for you to get out somewhere, you take it. And then the people behind you just gotta suck your cock.
Oh yeah, Johnny. I can't wait
Fuck
for you
other
to drive.
drivers. I go now.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for you to see me drive now because like you'd be so proud of me. I've gotten so much better.
Well, I bet you have, having to drive over to Woodmere every day. You've definitely gotten better.
Yeah, almost
Do
dying.
you take
all
the
the-
back way?
No, you still haven't told me where that is.
Yes,
But
I did.
I have snow tires now, so I get through everything.
Yeah, but the back way's still better for traffic. Because the back way, no one's taking the back way.
Here, put it on my GPS now then.
Also, people like riding your ass in town.
Yes.
It pisses me
I like riding people's ass sometimes too.
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
Well, when they're fucking going like 20 miles underneath the fucking speed limit for whatever fucking reason.
Not everybody has snow tires, dickhead.
When the roads are clear.
Not everybody has good tires,
Even though
dickhead.
it still could be icy on Clear Road, Austin.
Not on fucking, what was it, like 3 days ago when it was like basically springtime?
Okay, that, yes.
Yes, and people were still going 20 under.
That sounds like a you
Is
problem.
this Google
Kill 'em.
Maps? Is this Google Maps or Apple Maps?
Google Maps. I don't like Apple Maps.
Yeah.
It's taken me wrong places before.
Yeah, but I can't change your traffic pattern with this. I can do that on Apple Maps.
There has to be a way to do it on Google though.
I'm gonna try and find it. But yeah, no, the way I'm gonna show you is so much superior. What is it?
Oh yeah,
Why are
that's
there mini bean bags?
my grandma.
She gave you a mini bean bag toss?
That's where you put a beer in
Mini
there,
cornhole.
and then there's actual like loops you throw it on. So like if you get it around the beer, you get a drink of beer.
That's pretty sick.
And it's kind of sick.
That's actually sick. We should play this. We should play. Oh, okay. Good topic. All right, so let's go into sports real quick, just for this one reason. We should all get together. I'll figure this out for you after the podcast.
Okay.
We should all get together, right?
Yep.
Hear me out. And watch a football game together.
No.
And no, we're gonna turn it into a drinking game. I saw this
Oh,
drinking game you
God.
can make for football. It's a card game you go and buy, and it's the best card game I've ever seen.
Is it going to be against the 49ers? Is that what we're going to be doing?
No, but we should
Or
do it, dude. I'm
Vikings?
gonna buy the card game. We'll play it. So it's like stuff like you draw a card, and the group has to do whatever the card says. So if it says like team gets a first down on this play, take a drink. Team fumbles the ball on this play, take 2 drinks, and stuff like that. And if you complete if you can complete it, you get that point specified to that card, right? So and then if you don't do it, well, you don't get the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. So whoever drinks the most wins.
That's funny.
I would do that. It feels like a Lions game or some shit. I wouldn't
Oh, it'd have to be a Lions game. I ain't watching no one else.
Do
We'll
they
do
have
it.
one on like a Saturday?
No, listen. If they make it to the Super Bowl, we'll play it.
It's on a Sunday though.
Yeah.
Or a Thursday.
I can't take any days off. Well, technically I can take 1 day off, but I'm not going to.
You guys are pussies.
Because I'm at 8 and a
I
half
can
points.
get PTO. can do it.
Yeah,
I'll just request that Monday off.
Oh, it would be on Monday, wouldn't it?
Yeah. No, it'd be
Super Bowl.
no Super Bowl Sunday, but
Yeah.
Monday you're gonna want Monday off
Oh, yeah.
to recover.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
You don't have any PTO.
I don't get
You get
PTO
PTO.
until May.
Oh,
But I get 80 hours of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be like after.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I get 2 weeks of it, but I have to wait until I've been there for a year.
I still haven't used my PTO this year, at all. Not once.
Does it
How much do you
stack?
have?
2 weeks, I think.
Damn.
I haven't used a single day of it.
Does it stack though?
Nope.
You should.
Yeah.
Use that bitch up.
Wait, he can't use it anymore.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
almost over.
Nope. It doesn't renew till June. I have till June.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you should probably use those soon.
I don't know when though. So I'm gonna use one of
Just
them
use
for
them
my
to use them.
birthday. I'm gonna use one of them for Sarah's birthday. One of them for our 1 year anniversary. That's all I know right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
oh yeah, do you know my birthday's on Easter?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Blaze it on Easter.
Blaze it on Easter.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
That is-
I didn't think that through. I just meant like it's his birthday.
So for my birthday, it's not gonna be extreme. It's just gonna be we're gonna go to the Outback.
Outback Steakhouse.
Oh,
What day's your birthday on?
I don't know yet.
Are we going with your parents and all that family again? All of us? All of us.
We're gonna be like
Caleb, me, Sarah, you, your parents.
yeah.
Going to Outback.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry,
I-
Caleb and Sam.
I can
Oh,
have
and
you
Sam?
try,
Depends what day it is.
that Chris
That's
cucumber
true.
drink. Here you go. Huh? No, you have to try it at least once. Like one.
Oh, how about
Cucumber is my least favorite of
Dude,
all.
you can barely taste
You don't all have to
It's
go
so
for that,
fucking
but then we'll do something separate. We'll like go out to
Bless
eat.
you, bless you,
like,
bless you.
us.
Bless you. Bless you.
Kind of like what we did with your family, but we'll just be friends.
Okay.
We'll go out. We could go to Cracker Barrel.
Wait, what day of the week is your birthday?
When's Easter?
I don't know.
I don't-
Sunday.
Yeah, it's always on a Sunday.
Shut up! I didn't think about that. Okay, anyway. Well, mine's on a Saturday, and Sarah's is on a Friday. So my birthday, Sarah's birthday, and your birthday? Wait, your birthday's April 20th.
Yeah.
Sarah's is April 18th. We're going to double celebrate for your birthdays.
Fuck!
We're going, no, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to we're going to go out to the bars that weekend, and we'll celebrate your birthdays together, and one we can get lit.
Oh, mine's on a Wednesday this.
We're going to
next
get
year.
so lit, I'm going to order us an Uber. I'm getting lit, too.
No, okay, I'm gonna have to get Sam.
Must be a
I'm gonna have to let
pretty
Sam know about
big
this
fucking-
plan.
We're getting lit.
All of us Friday night.
What?
Go to
Must
the
be a
bar.
pretty
I'm
big
not-
Uber.
I don't-
Yeah, they have the big black Ubers.
Oh, we're gonna have to go to sidetracked, aren't we?
We're going to sidetracks. We're going to get lit.
You gotta wear the pink pants.
I'm going to.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
also wearing them to the New Year's Eve thing downtown.
How? Okay, real quick. New Year's Eve. Do you go to bars and bar hop? How busy? Everyone's got to be packed, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
I'm just gonna drink on the street, bro.
I think
That's
Devin.
what we do.
I'm just gonna bring like.
No, we go to Tilly's. Listen, we park somewhere. We walk to Tilly's. We run in, grab what we did last year is we grabbed vodka shots. Like the little
Awful.
one shots.
Awful.
Why would you
Grab
get
whatever you-
vodka shots?
Get whatever you
Why wouldn't you
like
get
it.
whiskey?
I'm
Get
just
whatever
gonna-
you want. I
I'm
don't know. We did
gonna
vodka.
get a- I'm just gonna get a
Personal
fifth
choice.
drink
I'm
entire
fine.
thing.
Sure, do whatever you want, but
I'm gonna
that's
drink it in an hour.
no. But we did the shots because if you get caught with alcohol on the street, you get in trouble. So we were just unscrewing one, drinking it, throwing it back, and then just tossing our bottles into a trash can so that we didn't get caught with open alcohol.
It would be warm too.
Oh, we were so warm. We didn't feel the cold at all. We got fucking sloshed to the point where we got so drunk that we were all puking outside my car and had to call Colin to come pick us up.
That's gonna be the day I murder my Jordans.
Don't wear your Jordans.
Yeah, I'm wearing.
You were going to be outside in a giant crowd listening to a DJ bump.
Oh, Johnny, do you want to see my new shoes?
Show me your new shoes, Caleb.
I forgot that you didn't see them.
I forgot that I didn't see my cock.
Oh,
It's small.
Your cock? I got a small cock.
Are the Lions winning?
Yeah.
What score?
13-0, I believe, right now.
No way.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Who is bowling? Oh my god, the Lions are back, baby! Hey, we're so back, we're so back. Oh, I like these.
Even though it's the Bears.
Light up, Skechers!
I wish they were
Light up my world!
Johnny, you know, week 6,
You never heard that song?
everybody was 4
Oh.
and 2 and shit like that. Like Bears were 4 and 2. Yeah, they're 4 and 10, bro.
Yeah, I know, they haven't won a game since then. They haven't won a game since week 5. Holy shit.
6 since week 6.
Is week 6 the last time they won, or was it week 5?
Oh wait, I actually don't know.
I think it was week 5. Wait, hold up.
I don't because I know they were 4 and 2, and I don't know the. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Light up, Skechers. Light up my world. Shut it down with the Skechers on.
Oh.
But it's,
Wanna hold your hand, make you my girl.
it's
Light
looking
up, Skechers. Anyway, continue.
it's looking about that time.
Oh, we're done for the day?
Yeah.
Shut it down! The Skechers are on! That song's stuck in my head.
That was some
You guys have never heard
guys.
that? Yeah, sure was. You guys have a good week. We'll see you next week.
Adios.
Bye.